What's going on, guys? Unknown Player here, and today we'll be going over some of the latest news and announcements from Bungie and things going on soon for Destiny in the near future. We've got quite a lot of detail about some much needed changes to the Silver Dust economy that Bungie are going to be rolling out, and also quite a lot more detail on Festival of Lost, which of course launches tomorrow for 2 weeks, and a new emblem you can attain as well. So Bungie basically laid out all the changes coming to Eververse, and you'll see these begin to roll out in small steps, beginning with an upcoming patch. They said we're currently working on several changes to the Silver Dust economy to improve player experience. We want to ensure that players who are completing Rise of Iron's pinnacle challenges feel rewarded for their success. So with Trials of Osiris armor, the Wrath of the Machine armor, and also the Iron Lord armor as well, the ornaments you apply are no longer going to require Silver Dust to apply, just the ornament by itself. I think it's definitely a really good change. They removed it. It's so difficult to obtain Silver Dust by itself, and especially without spending money, it's really difficult to obtain. So things are a lot better. You don't have to spend it applying ornaments that really have nothing to do with Eververse in the first place. So this is definitely a very good change. So they also said that the Silver Dust requirement for applying exotic weapon ornaments will remain, however, as the Silver Dust required for application is provided in the Radiant Treasure box. This does make a lot more sense because you actually obtain these ornaments from Eververse in the Radiant Treasure boxes, so it's a lot more logical. The next thing they said is that Year 1 and Year 2 Iron Banner armor found in Dusty Iron engrams and on activity completion in Iron Banner matches, they were incorrectly dismantling into legendary marks. With the patch, these items, when dismantled, will now yield 1 Silver Dust instead. And they finished off by saying that these changes are being made to promote a positive player experience and accommodate future changes and balances to Eververse and the Silver Dust economy, which we will reveal in our future winter release. So it sounds like they aren't done with Eververse and the Silver Dust changes either, which is definitely good news. We're going to have to wait until the winter event to actually get the rest of them and see what else they're changing about the system. Of course, this winter event will also feature the return of Sparrow Racing, which will probably be early December. They don't actually have any specific date from Bungie, anything official, but my best guess based on how things are panning out right now, it'll probably be early December, and the last SRL lasted 3 weeks by itself, so expect in this bigger winter event, it'll probably be a similar time frame. So those are some of the official changes that are coming very soon in an upcoming patch that Bungie have announced. Now, some changes that I'd like to see personally from the Silver Dust economy would definitely be to earn more Radiant Treasures in the first place. I think it should definitely be at least 3 sources, just like Sterling Treasures were. And also, more importantly, I'd love to see them make it so that if you dismantle an item, like a weapon that has an ornament applied to it, you get the actual ornament back. Just like how Chroma does, it gives you back the item. I've seen a lot of people dismantling and fusing stuff by accident, and some of these ornaments are really rare and hard to come by, so losing them is definitely unfortunate. So it'd be nice if there was some way to actually give you back the ornament, or Silver Dust. I think that would be awesome as well. But be sure to let me know your thoughts on the Silver Dust economy in the comment section. So moving on to Festival of the Lost and some final details we got before it starts tomorrow. So the event is actually going to start at 2 AM Pacific or 10 AM UK time. This is really unusual because every event literally ever has always started at 10 AM Pacific or 6 PM UK. But for some reason this is going to start a little bit earlier, so be prepared. It's going to be starting right on reset. So that's the official time you can expect it that was announced by Bungie today. So in addition to that, they also added a new section to their Bungie store page, and there's some new items to obtain, mainly the Festival of Lost papercraft mask and some other festival themed items. And anything you buy from there, you'll actually obtain a new emblem called the Resurrectionist, as you can see on screen right now. So anything you buy from the Festival of the Lost section on the website, you'll be emailed this code for the emblem, which of course is going to be quite rare. Almost every emblem that's tied in somehow to Bungie.net or an item you buy becomes really sought after and becomes one of the rarest emblems in the game. They're always very limited edition. So of course, if you do buy something from the Festival of Lost section, you'll be given this Resurrection emblem, and of course absolutely every single penny that gets spent on the Bungie store goes towards charity, so it's a non-profit organization, which is pretty cool, and of course you get a limited edition emblem out of it. So on top of that, Bungie also revealed their brand new website, which of course showcases the Festival of the Lost event. You can see a bunch of the new emotes, the new items, new masks. You can actually preview all 6 of the new consumables. So 3 of them are going to change your spawn animation, so things like an engram being broken open, or a pumpkin, or a bunch of spiders. And the other 3 are of course the holographic mask, being that multicolored jack-o'-lantern, the giant weird eyeball, and also the Taken looking mask as well. Now, another cool feature that Bungie have enabled for this event is that the entire duration throughout this 2 weeks of Festival of Lost, every single Crucible match is going to be taking place at night. So any Crucible map that has the night option, of course some of the maps don't actually have any options for time of day settings, but any of them that do, like most of them on Mars and Earth, they're all going to be taking place at night, so expect things to be a little bit dark. I'm not sure if that includes Trials as well, but it's definitely cool to see the whole Crucible always in nighttime, that whole 2-week event. They also said that Tyra Khan is going to be one of your main quest givers in addition to Eva in the tower. So of course all 3 social spaces are decorated for the event, but Tyra Khan appears to be where it's going to be beginning. So let me know in the comment section your thoughts on these Silver Dust changes, and of course if you're going to be getting the emblem, and your thoughts on Festival of the Lost if you're excited for it. As always, a like rating on the video would be much appreciated. Hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I'll see you guys in the next one.